Yipper, 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 yipper. Oh, Lord. There's days, I tell you, I was just listening to some old music, um, stuff that, I listened to when I was a kid, a little Led Zeppelin, and it's got me pumped up. So I wish I could play it on air here or with you because it would be a lot of fun. But hey, and speaking of being old, yes, I am. We'll start in what's that? 120. We're going to have a fairly short episode today. But speaking of being old, is your body? Leave me a comment down below if your body's starting to change in ways that you don't always appreciate. See, me, I'm getting this little thing down here. Um, uh, it drives me crazy. Anyways, I shaved and everything for you this morning. I trimmed up the beard and took the razor to the head. And if you could see the back of my head today, you'd see that I actually cut the heck out of it. But, those things too are what happens. All right. So we're having a good time today. We're going to start in 30 seconds or thereabouts. And I tell you, hopefully your weekend was good here in Southern Ontario. The weather was awesome. Just just really good weather, and it's a beautiful day out today as well. I'm with many people. I don't play a lot of golf, but I do wish the darn golf courses were open. Man, I do think that would be a really good idea. But I'm not the premier. So, with that, sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Get rid of that. Get rid of the countdown timer. And we are here, 1 o'clock, the secrets of safety dog. And what I wanted to show you today, let's start off with this here. Get that, make that, oops. There we go, secrets of safety dog. Hey, it is May the 17th today. And I just wanted to talk about a few things today. First of all, what was on or what is on the podcast this week? If I lean way back, Mindwave, yeah, my friend, Sherry. Sherry from Mindwave was on this week or is on this week, and you can catch that interview. And Sherry is, God, I can't even say what she is because she's a specialist. She's been trained in a lot of things, including ADHD. And what the heck do you think I'm talking? I mean, I'm not talking about ADHD because I got no idea what the heck that is, really. But Sherry does, and how does this relate to truck drivers? Well, believe it or not, according to Sherry, a large amount of truck drivers have ADHD because it is the type of profession that, and along with being an entrepreneur, that truck drivers would or people with ADHD would thoroughly enjoy and be able to get away. So I think it's a really interesting topic, and Sherry does a really good job, I think, in proving that a high portion of truck drivers have ADHD. And what does that mean? One of the points that she made is when dispatch says something. So I would encourage you to listen to that, the complete interview there. Let me get out of the way. See, Sherry Lozier from Mindwave is on the show. What's going on with the ELD mandate? As we all know, the ELD mandate starts on June the 12th, not that far away. And what I wanted to show you here was all the complete list, look at it all, of approved suppliers. Yes, look at them. There aren't any yet. And here we are, May the 17th, and there has yet to be an official approved supplier. So what does that really mean? Well, CCMTA released a letter on May the 5th, and I hadn't addressed it yet, so I thought I'd take today to address it. I've posted this on my website, and I put the link in the show notes below where you can go and read this yourself. I tried to find the link on the CCMTA's website where this letter is posted, and I couldn't. So CCMTA, I apologize, I couldn't link to you direct, but I posted it on my website, and you can read the whole thing there. What I think is, what I think is interesting, if I get back over to here, there. In the letter, it says jurisdictions plan to support the mandate through a period of progressive enforcement without penalties until June the 12th, 2022. Ooh, isn't that kind of neat? All right, so I cut and pasted it there, but again, I just want to highlight progressive enforcement without penalties until June 12th of 2022. So it says jurisdictions plan. Well, jurisdictions, of course, are Ontario, so I'm waiting. This is exciting news. Is it official yet? I really don't know, because how do you get tickets? You get tickets from the province's Highway Traffic Act. And so it does say here that jurisdictions plan, and that would be provinces, plan to go through, they've worked it out where everybody is going to do soft enforcement and give you educational enforcement. So that really kind of puts the mandate, pushes it back by 12 months. So really, it is June the 12th of 2022 when federally regulated carriers have to have, the ELDs in place. It is really now June the 12th. They've pushed it back a year, is what I just wanted to get to this part here where it says federal mandate. It starts June the 12th of 2021. Well, no, I don't think really. I think really it now, goes back until I hit the wrong button again. Isn't that wonderful? But I really believe that it goes back now until June 2022, which is really important because it gives us more time to get used to it. And don't forget that this is federally regulated carriers. If you are a provincially regulated carrier, I got a feeling that it's going to take place in 2022 as well. I think this will give most of the provinces enough time to also jump on board. That's my opinion. That won't get you a ticket and won't buy you a beer either. So anyways, what's happening out there? Just wanted you to know that on the CCMTA released this letter, and it says jurisdictions plan to support the mandate through progressive enforcement without penalty until June the 12th of 2022. Pretty exciting information, and I wanted to highlight that for you. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Next week is a long weekend. Hallelujah, we get a long weekend. So I will not be going live next weekend, and we'll see you. I guess that takes us to the first week of June. So appreciate you all. Safety Dog is hitting the hitting something because I'm going crazy with COVID. All right, talk to you all later. Safety Dog's out.